new traffic alert. MoDOT crews continue to monitor a major bridge closure in Jefferson City. We've been telling you about the refurbishment effort that required the shutdown of the westbound lanes of the Missouri River Bridge.
Yeah, and as we enter the evening rush, we're checking back in with ABC 17's Joe McLean, who has been monitoring conditions all day. Joe, MoDOT crews are still watching the traffic out there.
Yeah, they are, Lucas, and you can see behind me, here's the exit ramp to get access to the Missouri River Bridge down here, just down here a ways, and you can see traffic's moving a little bit slower. In fact, I'll show you just how far back it is. I'm going to pick up my camera here and show you. It goes pretty far back there down Highway 50, and that's really what MoDOT was expecting. They were expecting a slowdown because this is one of the only two accesses to the Missouri River Bridge from here in Jefferson City now, because Main Street and McCarty Street access to the bridge is closed. But this slowdown is what MoDOT was expecting.
We're actually pretty happy with what we experienced this morning. Traffic, there was some congestion, and we did anticipate that.
After months of planning, MoDOT closed down half the lanes on the Missouri River Bridge this weekend, an effort that they say was successful.
Several of us were actually sitting in traffic just to see exactly what the drivers were experiencing, but overall we feel like things went fairly smoothly.
This morning, traffic moved through the work zone with no trouble and only about a 15-minute slowdown. But crews are more worried about the traffic at the end of the day.
We do anticipate that there's probably going to be some congestion this afternoon, possibly more than what we experienced this morning.
It's because accessing the bridge from the west side is a little more difficult now that the Main and McCarty Street on-ramps are closed. This is forcing all the traffic onto the tri-level and the on-ramp at Missouri Boulevard. Today, crews made a few alterations ahead of the evening traffic rush to make merging a little safer. But another factor in the safety effort is each individual driver.
Continue to pay attention, keep your eyes on the road. You know, with this type of scenario, we are seeing a lot of stop and go of traffic.
So obviously some good words of advice there from MoDOT engineer Patty Lamangeli. And as she said, workers are going to be out here, especially throughout this first week of the traffic changeover, to make sure the system is in place. They've also implemented a speed reduction over the Missouri River Bridge down to 35 miles an hour. Reporting live in Jefferson City, Joe McLean, ABC 17 News.
All right, thank you, Joe. The bridge is scheduled to reopen in early September.